because
that's why.
Yeah, I think I'm on. Still on episode 2.5. I haven't watched it. Well, it's not like it's a show that you got to sit down and watch. I don't want to like have it playing in the background.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to
for
pay
sure.
attention.
It's
Yeah.
definitely well written. This week was really good. Another good one.
Well, you remember we were talking about the guy, right? The guy before all this stuff kicked off, we were kind of doing a countdown to it, and that
Yeah,
guy that wrote all that stuff, he's not with them anymore.
yeah.
So I wonder where they're gonna go with this now. Because I mean, evidently, God, this is some really good storytelling. I don't know.
It's been such a great. What are we? 6, 7 episodes into it now?
Well, some of us are.
Yeah. Did you watch today, CC?
No, I haven't had a chance to yet.
I know. Not even background noise.
No, not even the background noise. Got to focus.
You got that Brian McKnight playing in the background.
Oh man.
Or some Jodeci.
That's some the classic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those shows you gotta tune into. I don't want to miss something.
Yeah, that's why it's like I gotta talk to you guys. Not
I've
spoiling.
been really lucky though. Like I haven't seen anything. I've been looking, but I've heard people putting pictures up with figures and ruining some of that stuff. I'm like, no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Anything X-Men, I just kind of go by.
Stay out of the Marvel Legend groups.
Yeah, I don't. It's not as bad as it used to be. You remember, like people, man, like first 2 minutes they get out there and they ruin stuff. Now it's a little bit. You gotta like kind of go looking for it now.
The midnight showing, the first midnight showing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, dude, I just woke up and you're already posting spoilers to a movie. I don't get it. What you do?
Shouldn't be spoilers. You guys have had an hour to watch this movie.
Yeah. Well, like Tracy said, some of us haven't had a chance. Yeah, some of us haven't had a chance, man.
These guys are dicks.
Yeah, go live in your bubble.
Okay.
Hopefully not chomping. I'm sorry. That was my fault. What happened?
So I got my new lights in today. Those
Oh.
lights you shared that were on sale at a deep discount.
The $15 ones?
Yeah.
Damn. It's like they're paying you to take their product off their hand.
Yeah.
How do they do that for so cheap, though? Like, like.
CC's an official Ulanzi light rep.
Him and everybody else. Are they good? You like them?
Yeah, they're bright. They are very bright. Very bright. You cannot compare or complain about that price.
So I had them in the cart, for the 15, and I thought about grabbing 2, and then I went in here and I looked, and I'm like, you have enough lights, Paige. Don't get any more. And then, of course, you know what happens. You look in the cart next time, and it shot back up to like 20-something bucks. I'm like, damn, Paige, you should have got them. And then I looked again. I think it was earlier this morning. Went back down to 15, and I was about to click it, and I was like, nah, Paige, you already talked yourself out of this. And then it went back up to 20-something again. I'm like, I don't know what this roller coaster ride. Amazon knows what it's doing. I think they have some kind of algorithm where they're like, he's looked at his cart like 5 times today.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
look, $30. It's back up to $30.
Bought 3 of them.
Yeah.
Plenty of lighting moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
all right, let's try.
Less time.
Yeah. That's good. They work. I can't wait to see what you do with them, man. Let's try to keep this one tight and contained. So let's start. All right, here we go. All right. We're seeing, right? So this is stoppage time. So we're knocking off 4 minutes. 4 minutes off the time. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Paige. Welcome to episode 161 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting in a very chill and relaxed atmosphere. I say we because I'm joined by 2 of my besties. Mr. Oh, we'll keep that on the low. We won't say that. Well, the two Cory. Welcome. How you guys doing? Good. Good.
Good, man. Good.
Good.
Taking life in
Yeah.
stride.
Mm-hmm. Life is good.
Good, man.
MC, is it good?
Yeah, it's busy. Good. Can't complain.
Yeah. Could be bored.
There's plenty of other people complaining out there that I shouldn't have to add more to it.
Yeah, they can take that from you. Some complaints seem a little bit smaller when like you start like looking at other people's stuff. So it's like, yeah, maybe I don't have it so bad. This guy's got holes in his shoes. I'm good. Yeah. So tonight's episode is properly titled "Oh Captain, My Captain." Captain America. He is back in action. What's the other? I think the other ones I had was, what was it? There were some dumb ones, but anyway. Welcome to episode 161. Got a couple of really good things to talk about. I tried to trim it down, but you know how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Before I start, the internet has a bad problem with, snippet content, and everybody wants things now. And the slow burn is gone. So tonight, we're going to do something different. I call this roll call. So do me a favor. If you are currently watching right now, there's 12 people in this room. We'll give it about 30 seconds. The 12 people that are in the room, I want you to just type your name in the comments really quick. So let me start the clock. Who's got it? MC, you can do it.
Sure.
I can't scroll back and see who the 12 people are, but let's do a clock right now. This is going to be, like I said, some slow burn roll calling. But I guarantee you, this will be very, very, very worth it. So who's got the clock? Okay,
I
7:26. All right.
I do.
So you
You
tell
said
me
30
when.
seconds?
Yeah, starting now. So I got Roger Dodger. I don't know why I'm writing all this stuff down. I could go back into it. So what they're writing in the comments. So there you go. So Roger Dodger, CFL Church. Good to see you, man. Boba, Kyoto, Football King 89.
15
Haven't seen that
seconds.
before. Monty, Husky,
10 seconds.
Turtles Nerd, C Powers,
5,
of course, son of a.
3, 1.
And
Pencils
that's it.
down.
So that's cut off. All right. So roll call is cut off. Have all those people there in the comments. So I'll make sure that. Can you snapshot that, MC, just in case, as a backup?
The names?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So roll call. So we did it in the beginning. When I was in the military, we took a line up in the morning. We did roll call. They're like, Paige. And I was running late. I'm like, I'm here. So you do roll call. You do roll call at the beginning. You roll call at the end. Okay. Like I said, you're not going to see the results of this for probably a while, but like I said, it's going to be well worth it. So we'll move on from that.
Color me intrigued.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When this happens,
Play a mech suit, a 1-to-1 scale mech suit,
yeah.
made from foam.
Yeah, man, that'd be a build and a half. Bro. Yeah, but I guarantee you, it is going to be something good. So this is going to be a slow burn, but it's going to go over the next month or two. And then when we get to that closer to time, we'll talk about what it is. Ah, yes, Robot. It's good to see you, Christian, man. I missed you, man. I know you've been busy doing stuff. TopCons tonight, really easy. So we got some news and notes, and then we're gonna do the giveaway. Now, if you tuned in to the last episode, the giveaway was for Awesome Adams Mausers.
Very impressive.
Those. Mm-hmm, very, very impressive. I think he had 8 to 10, I think, something like that. But He has those. He is going to paint those. We'll do 2 tap-ins tonight. Hopefully, I don't mess this up because I already have the wheel set up. And so I'm going to add, I already added the people from last episode, and then we'll do 2 tap-ins tonight. It'll be like the first 5 people. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And what's going to happen is you'll see this. Don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. You'll see this ticker at the bottom of the screen. Once you see that, you're going to just type in tap in. And then we'll grab your names and I'll put them on. I knew it. There's always one. And it has to be the show guy.
Yeah, my burner account.
But once that you see that tap in later, you're going to just type in tap in. And then I'll add you to that. And then the wheel is set up at the end of the show. We'll spin it. And the winner, I'll give that name to Awesome Adam. Again, thank you, Adam, for is the camera crooked? You guys didn't even yell out pineapples. You guys didn't even yell out pineapples. That just had me sitting like I was in the Matrix. But again, end of the show, drawing. I'll send that to him, and then he'll send you your stuff.
Very
good.
comforting.
Mm-hmm. So we got that news and notes, and then we got the giveaway. But first, a little show foreplay. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to say a quick thank you. He's not with us tonight because he's got some stuff he's doing with his family. But I wanted to say thank you to Steven Morrow. He sent me one of the starting lineup hoops. He found one.
Oh, wow. Congrats, dude.
Yes.
Been on the
I know.
hunt. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I know MC was offering to take care of me, but I know he had his stuff and everything too. I want to make sure I show this because that was part of this. I thought this was cool. So he did get the starting lineup, but look how he packaged it. He knows me. So he put that in there.
Did it come FedEx?
Yeah, I was like, points for that too. So I wanted to say thank you to Steven. And then also I wanted to say thank you to Adam for donating those Mausers so we can give those away. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So did that. Next. Oh yeah. These are the Mausers. This is what you'll be getting for the giveaway tonight. I think he said 8 to 10. Don't quote me on that, but they are painted. This is what they look like. If you want to check out his stuff, please make sure you do. Takes pictures. He does builds and stuff. Awesome Adam. Instagram.
Solid dude.
Really solid dude. Okay. But first, a little show foreplay. I guess there's a new Marvel movie coming out.
Double penetration.
Eternals 2?
Oh, Deadpool.
Yeah, you guys know this guy, right?
It's,
look at that Easter egg up there. Look at that Easter egg up there. Just feet. That's funny. He can't draw feet.
Poor Rob.
Yeah, so this dropped with, he's got gold guns too. You know what that's for, right? The toy. That way you can buy another one.
Yeah.
You can say you have gold guns and then you also have a new belt. Because look at that. That little thing on his belt. All right. You have thoughts. Take it away. Go ahead. Go.
I'll be watching this in the theater. That I guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't go to theaters very often. Slightly more than you do, Paige. Like maybe twice more a year.
Would you say I turn my PlayStation on more than you go to the movies?
Ooh.
Very close.
Very close. But yeah, that's it's gonna be good. The trailer was fun.
Yeah, this Red Band trailer, I was wondering if they did get paid by the F-bombs, if they kept dropping. I was like, geez, man. It doesn't bother me. I was just like, wow. I was like, oh yeah, this is Red Band. Never mind. So I can imagine what the movie's going to be like. CC, what about you? You going to this?
Yeah, I'm going to watch the movie, but I got to be honest with you. I don't know if there's any way that this movie can live up to the hype. You know what I mean? Like, we've been talking about this film for damn near 2 years now. You know what I mean? Like, and all the people that are supposed to appear and everything going on. Like, man, this is God, I hope it's good. That's all. I hope it's good because the expectations are just huge on this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that right there. There's the belt. Yep. Yo, so did you hear the newest rumor?
Taylor Swift.
All this is like speculation anyway, so we don't know. But I heard Blake Lively's coming in as Lady Deadpool. Did you hear about that?
I heard Taylor Swift was coming in.
Yes, Dazzler.
Yeah. And
What's his name? Harry Potter. He's gonna
Harry
come in as Logan, like a different version.
Henry
Patch.
Cavill.
No, Harry Potter. What's his
Yeah, I
name?
heard Henry Cavill too. There's another name.
What?
Yeah.
So when I was watching this, I'm not, I'm not, balls deep into the MCU or anything like that. So
Mhm.
I didn't know who this villain was. I only saw a snippet of it, and I go, "What's going on here?"
Did you figure out who it was?
Yeah, the internet.
Mm.
They'll kind of tell you, "Hey, this is blah blah blah,"
Mhm.
and this is
Cassandra Nova.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any intel for us with that?
It's Charles Xavier's parasitic psychic twin or something like that. I guess is the best way to describe her.
Where does she rate on the villain scale as far as powers? Do you know?
No, I mean, if she's got some of Charles' powers, then she's got to be strong. But she's not that. I mean, it's not like a Magneto or Apocalypse level. I don't think. Is anybody up on these comics?
Yeah.
What do they say in the shop?
I haven't heard too much about it, honestly.
Yeah. I saw this. I was like, "What's going on with this?" And I did. It was one of those things. I was trying to figure out who they were going to have as the villain. So I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. But the trailer looked fun. It looked like it's going to be a lot of action, a lot of homages. You see the I guess the choreography that they had to fight in the desert where the fox, whatever it is, the fox,
Logo.
the fox, yeah, it was supposed to shot for shot or movement for movement. It's supposed to be the fight with Toby. The fight, like he's going like this and how he's going like that, dodging it. It's like the shot for shot for that. So it'd be pretty cool to see. I'm gonna go see it here. So yeah, it looks funny. I might be remembering. She's Xavier's twin, who he strangled in the womb. So how is she here then? Interesting. It's a good thing about it. But yeah, maybe they'll give her some backstory. I don't really know a lot about her, but that's the best thing about this stuff. Because if you don't know, I go look it up. So there you go. Moving on to news and notes. See how fast we did foreplay?
Mm-hmm.
I must break you. Take that off. Let's see here. So, we had Brandon on a couple episodes ago. Shout out to him. He, if you don't know who he is, toy photographer, very good, specializes in Batman the Animated Series, and he did the previous version of Batman the Animated Series, the DC collectible one, and now he's kind of moved on to Mondo. They do more 1/6 scale stuff. I saw this and I was like, wow. Not just the photography, but then also just the figure. Looks really good. This was, of course, a couple of days ago, but this is the 1/6 Bane for the animated series. It's 13 inches tall. This was something I thought was really interesting. They were doing like a regular edition and a timed deluxe edition. It's going to be on sale for 6 days. And then I guess the time edition includes these unlocks, like the portraits. I'll get to it really quick. But both of them. So I haven't heard of something like that. Have you guys?
Mm-mm.
I want to think Mondo did a similar drop with one of those He-Man they did recently,
Mm-hmm.
where they had some different features and stuff. Luckily, I've stayed out of that line. I've got one Mondo figure. That's as far as I need to go.
Yeah. I'm trying to shoot. I was going through the comments and everything like that, but this looks really good. This is the head, the timed exclusive part, and then you have it. So these are the timed exclusives. I guess if you got it during that certain time, so you get the veined up, top portion, which is pretty cool. So swap out, and then you got the head and you got the mask. And you know how, like, if a company does something, sometimes they get inspired, other companies will. And so I was thinking to myself, I go, oh man, can you imagine if other companies started doing this? I was like, yeah. They'll do it for all their figures. Okay. Yeah. I'm not into this line, and so for us novices, I wasn't familiar with it, and so I thought it was pretty cool. But if they do this for all their stuff, I think that's really cool. They usually give a cool extra parts in the timed exclusives. So when they do that, is the timed exclusives, as long as you buy it within that whatever time frame window, you automatically get it. It's not like some kind of like, you know what I mean? You don't have to hit a certain production number or order number, right? It's just if you buy it within the time zone, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool. If other companies do it, I would definitely do it. I thought it was a good idea. But shout out to Brandon. You can't have a show without a little bit of tea. So that's savage. All right. I was trying to figure out how to frame this. So we've talked about communication a lot on this, right? On the show? A little bit. Sure. So this is a post from Savage Crucible, and I guess to kind of like sum it up, they pretty much went in depth. Credit to them. They listed all their updates. So they sent out pretty much an email. They did a video, handwritten parchments, and they sent it out to everybody that ordered. But you know how we've talked about communication. They pretty much laid out their whole game plan of everything else like that, and we've talked about communication in a limited form. And like I said, I'm not knocking them for this, but is this over communication? I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. Again, I'm not knocking them. I think it's great because even though they put all this stuff out, there were still people saying what's going on and everything like that. But maybe if I explain it. So this is a lot because you kind of know everything, and I know that they're a company. They probably have a plan in place. But is knowing too much, does that take out like the surprise factor with some of this stuff? You know?
I mean, I already saw people complaining, well, I didn't get my email yet.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing. What are you looking for? Oh, the charger?
Yeah.
It's over there on the near the radio, near the speaker. Keep going towards the coffee table. The coffee. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So like you're saying, it doesn't matter how much information you put out. There's still going to be people that can't read it, can't figure it out, still going to complain about it.
Yeah. CC, do you have any thoughts on this?
Kudos to them for putting in the effort for the communication, but sadly, they'll probably have to repeat themselves over and over and over again because it seems like useful information doesn't seem to matriculate through too effectively. But it's a lot there.
Yeah. It is. They cover
my first impression when you shared this was it's a lot of words. I'm not
who wrote this?
Sure if most people will even take the time to read it, to be honest.
I know, man. Yeah.
Yeah, see, Brock's thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Yeah, most people don't, if you don't get them in the first two sentences.
Hence my slow burn reference in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, people want all this stuff, but they don't like. This is a lot of information, and it seems like it's pretty condensed, concise. Anything that you had pretty much in the next couple of months, it's pretty much answered here. And so, yeah, it's and I'm bad about this too, putting out information like and putting too much. So I guess you just have to find like a thing. But like I said, credit to them for doing that. It's a newer company and they're trying to cover everything, but it's always interesting to see how those things go. So yeah. 3, the Todd way. So there was McFarlane, shout out to Preternia.com for this. I usually just go here now, they cover pretty much everything. But they put out 3 pre-orders. They put out Mr. Freeze, Booster Gold, and Ambush Bug. They're all on Amazon right now. $22.99. I think they come out in July. For this Mr. Freeze. You guys have any thoughts on these or no? This is not part of it. This is just another guy.
I don't collect stuff. But it's close to Ambush Bug.
I don't collect stuff.
I don't collect
Todd stuff. Todd stuff.
Todd stuff. All right, we'll skip. All right, next. Menage a Toby. I was quick-witted today with these. All right. Mafix. That's all I'll say about this. You guys can have this stuff. Just kidding. I don't hate this line. People probably think I do. I don't. But yeah, so I guess they have one of the guys, Toby. He has his own stuff. Do you guys have thoughts on this?
I think it looks good, but I won't buy it. I usually don't buy movie licensed figures.
CC?
I haven't really messed with them outside of the Dark Knight line.
Mm-hmm.
But Mezco spoiled me a little bit when it comes to these figures with joints. Like I know those look really good and everything, but I have a hard time getting into it now.
Yeah. I don't have anything against this company. I don't I get it. It's for articulation and it's really hard to hide that kind of stuff, but when you start messing around with soft goods, it hides a lot of this stuff. I mean, there's a trade-off, of course. You're not going to get the range, but I and there's nothing wrong with this. I've just noticed that like joints and stuff like that, it kind of sticks out for me. Now a little bit more. I used to not be like that, and I don't have anything against this, but like I just
whoa,
I was just showing. But
you can see light through the garage.
Yeah, that's what I do. But I mean, he's doing like a certain pose and stuff like that. So I mean, it's cool because it's an offering from a company that probably I don't know if Mezco would do it, but you know what I mean. Like you get this from a company. But anyway, yeah, I think CC summed it up. I mean, soft goods kind of spoils. I don't.
It really does. It really does. You get used to that. It's hard to go back.
Any chance that Mezco would? Yeah, see, I don't know. That would be hard just because of the likeness rights. Everybody's been having problems with these rights, I don't know if I should buy it. I wrote my figure arts. Yeah, that's the thing. MC kind of hit it on the head. Movie figures, I saw my Ragnarok Hulk and I was like, when was the last time I opened that up? Yeah, so you make a lot of sense with that. Anyway, I'm going. See, that's what makes you segment shorts. So if you weren't able to get rewind. Spent all these times on these titles. Hasbro for hire. If you missed out on your nickel-plated Silver Surfer, you have another opportunity. Yeah, so Amazon. This thing is badass. They have that. And then also Iron Fist. I know we talked about this before. We'll skip through it really quick, but Marvel Legends Iron Fist and Luke Cage, $50. That Pulse looks good. Love, hate, packaging. That's up on right now for pre-order. And then in other Marvel news, do you guys have thoughts on this? Bet you didn't. CC wasn't here last week.
No. CC ordered 2 of each.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a yelling head.
He's a Legends guy. He's back in the game.
Yeah, right.
Well, and then on a week that I thought I was going to escape not getting charged too much money, shout out to the G.I. Joe Classifieds community. The number 111 HMS, the Heat Seeker missile system. He actually has it in hand. They were shipping that out. This just reinforces. Where the hell am I going to put all this stuff? It's huge. It looks good though. You got your Spaceballs anti-jamming system. Strawberry. Lone Star.
Thanks.
I'm wondering if this will give me the incentive to open up the his tank finally. I need to do that.
You ain't gonna do it.
I'll take that bet.
Fine. It's open. Gently used.
Yeah. Jeff had a question for you since you weren't here. And that's what he needs to ask you. Is Mezco Doom worth it?
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Your unbiased opinion, of course.
Is it? What's the scale? Like, what are we talking about? Is it worth what? Like, is it worth a firstborn child? Like,
he's still gonna say yes. CC's still gonna say
yeah. If it's just, I mean, you can make more children. Let's be honest. You can make more children. It's not a big deal. We can do that. Man, Mezco Doom. Look, the turtles are great. And MC might be right. If the Turtles would have made it out last year or Doom wouldn't have got out this year, it would have been a tough battle. But if you're a Dr. Doom fan at all, like, that is the figure to own, period. And as far as like a die-cast figure goes, that quality, can't beat it. It can't do the cross arms pose, but once you get it in hand, you won't care. The people that have that gripe, they're just looking for something, because that's literally the only complaint you can have about that figure. Literally, it's that thing's a piece of art.
If a figure can't do a pose, does that really like knock it out? If they can't do like one iconic pose that they're known for, does it really like?
Well, like if Spider-Man couldn't crouch, I could understand that, right? Like if you had a single jointed Spider-Man that had no flexibility, like I could understand that being a problem. But, you know, just one single pose like that, no, it's no. You can get around it. Like I said, that figure with the accessories and everything else that it's got with it, no. You're gonna love it.
Do you think they could have? Do you think they could have done something like the Mafex Darth Vader, where you pulled the pegs out of the arm, and it would have just been a preset pose like this, but you just stick it in the slots? Do you think that would have worked?
That would have been cool. I don't mess with like his shoulder joints to see. You know what I mean? If that would have been feasible.
Yeah.
But man, for that to be a die-cast figure and as solid as soon as you take that figure out the box, you're blown away, and it's one of the most high-quality things you've ever held in your hands. Yeah. That's what she tells me all the time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if that Dr. Doom had the range to do it, I don't think I would be doing it.
Yeah.
You'd scuff that thing up, and
you
know, because most people are kind of ham-handing stuff. I don't know if I'd want that ability. You'd get scratches and stuff like that in the arms and everything. I mean, it'd be cool, but
yeah, that figure's bad. I can't imagine anybody complaining about Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Well, I take it back. People complaining, but that's because they're going to complain no matter what. But that figure's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. It gets reiterated with this Captain America thing today.
Hmm.
I was looking at that. I was like, I kept thinking there's like one or two things I could see people doing, and then and then it just proves me right every single time. I'm like, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. We'll get into it here in a second. Let's see here. Nothing in turtles. So, yeah, those turtles can do it too. It's just I mean, the material that it's made of. That diecast, I don't know. Mez pre-order. Oh, before we do that, let's do this really quick because we're burning through this really quick. We're only at 35, and we're pretty much 3/4 of the show's over. So let's do this really quick. I have to coordinate this. All right. So MC or CC, I need one of you guys to help me with this. So it's the first 5 people. Okay. Now, while you're doing that, read it off so I can put it in the wheel, please.
Cory Burns,
No, doesn't count.
Roger Dodger.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh, and some of these later on, when you guys see your names, I mean, it's pretty obvious who the people are here because it's not like there's 5 Rogers or 5 Katies or something like that. So you'll know who you are. You didn't get my whole name in there. All right, so I got Roger. That's 1.
Monty Ninja 2.
Oh gosh, Monty's got like 80. Next.
Be Weird I Am 3.
Yeah, see, like him, I put just Be Weird. 3.
Are we doing? They have to spell it out correctly because we got a couple guys that are struggling with spelling and typing it. Kyoto.
It's cool. They're just trying to get in there. That's why they're like, go,
Yeah.
go, 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 go. Last one.
Son of a Flower.
All right, that's it. Closed out. No more. For now. All right. So I got you guys. The new ones are added. Turn this off. All right. Little old stuff to catch up with where we are right now. Firefly charged on April 23rd. I forgot that I ordered 3 of these. So it's like Jesus. So this one got charged, and then it was moved to the shipping queue on the website. That doesn't mean that it's actually started shipping, but it's a good indicator the process has started. So just kind of keep an eye out for in your emails for that. Should probably see some of that. I also saw today some people got their waitlist vapors fulfilled.
What? Waitlist
Hey
works?
man, yeah, just goes to show you.
Years later.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Lone Roach one to convert. I'm not letting that one go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Oh no!
I do not have a shipping notification yet for Firefly. I just looked. Do not.
For Firefly?
I do not have one. I just looked. Just because you said it moved to the shipping queue.
Yeah.
Because
I used to tell people, yeah, that it was getting shipped, and then I stopped doing that. Because people are like, I didn't get my shipping yet. I'm like, no, it's just moved to the queue, buddy. It's just moved to the queue. So yes, Monty, it was the regular vapor. Warehouse finds, possibly. You never know. I know they clean that stuff out and they organize stuff to make room to other stuff. So that probably was something. I'm catching up here. Did we get some G.I. Joe announcements, or are they not doing as well? I don't know. The consensus in the group seems like everybody likes all the Joe stuff.
mm-hmm.
I'm not like announcements. Do you mean like in pre-orders, or because we just got charged for Firefly?
Next will be Duke, right?
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. Everything else was pretty much still waiting for the Shadow to ship. Yeah.
I just got mine last week, Husky.
Pre-orders. No, the only one I know of is the Duke, and then You also got to remember San Diego is going to be coming up here in like 1 or 2 months. I mean, not 2 months. It's going to be in July. So uh, you might see some reveals there. You might see some new stuff coming up. And the pre-order, that whole queue has kind of got shaved down pretty much. Everything seems like it's going to be dropping this year. So they'll need to fill up those slots again. What is it? I think so. I'm hoping for a second McFarlane. Oh, yeah, that one was limited now.
Does he need a Vaporoni?
No, he was missing the head with the mustache on it.
Oh, because I have a Vaporoni if he needs one. Then hit me up. I have a second
No,
one. So
I think he was missing the head. Cobra Commander would make sense. Yeah, that would. Or Dude Sargent with the bike. That's a good idea just because they're putting out that Ghost Rider bike. So Jesus.
no, Husky's going for the throat.
I know, right? Him and Craig.
But Craig wants it all. Unleash the
Yeah.
Craig.
Ah, thank you, Molotov. It is the price of it. Yes. It's not sponsored. We don't make any money. And these two guys keep telling me about that. When we gonna get our money, dog? Did Mezco upgrade their production? The wait time on the releases seems to be shorter. No, I think. But what do you guys think? CC, what do you think? I think CC's on mute.
Am I? I'm not on mute.
Oh.
I think they just reduced the COVID, didn't they? seem to be what kind of improved for everybody. It's amazing what you can get through when the damn country's not shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think, MC? What do you think?
I think some of these were probably close to being done anyway. You know, like that in conjunction with COVID not being as prevalent in China, and maybe I don't hear about the pirates so much anymore either, attacking with drones. So
yeah. Oh, yeah, with the shadow. Yeah. See, some people have gotten shivering. Boba hasn't even been able to find one. I think that one's gonna be a low production number one as well. I don't think they upgraded the production like these guys said. I think that they just things are in full swing now and they're able to get their stuff out a little bit better. Which is funny. Nobody talks about that, about how things have come out, like the turtles. You remember that got banged on a lot and saying, "Oh, that we're not going to see those for like 4 or 5 years," and then it comes out within a year, but nobody says anything about that. China restrictions have been eased up. Saw the Mythic Legion guy visiting the factories. Wow, yeah, that's a huge restriction. Somebody blows their nose over there, they shut down the whole country, man. You have COVID. Good to see Ian. I know Ian's been busy. Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that stuff come through. I wouldn't doubt if they probably wipe out about 75 to 80% of everything that we have on deck for the year. CC says it's going to be a better year. CC, what did you call it? You said 40? Did you say? I don't want to say the wrong number.
Yeah, what 45 or something like that? I think is what I said. Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Gosh, yeah.
Nobody really wants that many Mezcos. I don't care what they say. Nobody really wants 4 Mezcos a month. No.
Craig does.
That's what they say they do. Well, speaking about filling up some slots, this went up today. This is the Captain Controversy.
Captain Crunch?
Yeah, Captain Crunch. Captain America Silver Age Edition. While I flip through the pictures, thoughts, go.
Fair price.
Oh, really quick. I'm sorry. Interrupt. So yeah, $95. September, November. I did this. I bought two. I'll keep plugging this because I think it's cool, and they don't pay me for this, but I think this is great because look, you can kind of see, like we talked about last time. Cut this in half. There's like what, 20 something, 18. I don't know. Math is hard.
Page
The
pal.
two.
That's what I call it. Page pal and 4.
Yeah, well, 20. It'd be like 26, $27, right? Each time for one over four payments. So I know a lot of people. This is a good option if you don't want to like pay at the end of it or you don't want to pay up front. It's $27. It's the way if you wanted to get this version of the figure. But anyway, Captain America, you guys go.
MC.
What is up with those shorts?
Oh God, here we go.
I'm kidding.
Well, you did start with the elephant in the room, so.
And I
Do you have a problem with the shorts?
No. And I want to say why, but I can't, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm not allowed. I have an NDA.
Say anything?
I have an NDA.
An NDA?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shorts were a controversy. CC?
I love this golden age type stuff. I'm all in for this. And to get an updated version of that first Cap, I'm really excited to see the suit. I'm hoping it's more like what we got with Green Goblin here. It's going to be, once again, it's going to be one of those things where it may not be for everybody, but I think if you're a Captain America fan, it'll be a must-have.
So the shorts thing.
I'm gonna mute myself.
You can feel free. You're amongst friends. Is there an issue with the shorts for this?
No, I can't say why because spoilers.
How about you get around that? You say is it because of the original concept of the character, or we know you're talking about whatever it is, but even with that,
I'm a CC. I like this silver golden age stuff. It's kind of like untouched. To me, this was the Toy Biz Captain America that I had when I was a kid.
Okay.
Toy Biz? Is that what it was? I'm getting my KB toys. Sorry, I'm gonna get roasted for that.
This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Secret Wars Captain America. How's that? I like it. I think it looks good. It's I don't need to see a MCU version of Captain America, which I told you, I don't do movie versions. So, it's going to go great with the Spider-Man and the Green Goblin that we've got already. And they're not going to stop. I mean, wouldn't he go great with that Red Skull, with the green suit?
Interesting you mentioned that, because in one of the photos, a little bit of an Easter egg, when I was looking through this, here you go. I saw this.
Hydra.
And it's been a while since we got a Red Skull. It would be cool if they did something like that. I don't know if I'd be down for Hydra agents or anything like that. They showed that at what was it? At I think it was at Toy Fair. They had taken a bunch of Daredevils and painted them green. And everybody and their grandma was like, "Oh crap, they're doing Hydra soldiers now." And it was like, "Nah, it's just a customizer." But everybody's like, "Oh crap!" So, but I wouldn't want to like maybe they'll, with this little tease, maybe they're gonna do something with that. Stick to something like CC said and be in the golden age and give people an opportunity to have the Red Skull again. I don't know.
That'd be great. I don't have a Red Skull.
Yeah, mine missed out. CC, anything?
No, I don't understand why people have a problem with the shorts, because it seems accurate to the reference material to me. I mean, that's like a really great comic accurate Captain America. I mean, I remember when it was one of the Batman they didn't do shorts for somebody, remember? And then everyone was selling custom shorts. So, Jesus Christ, what do you want?
Yeah, I was looking at this and I kept thinking to myself too. It has the same design as the other ones. I have photos. I'll show you in a second. But then I kept thinking to myself, maybe they tried to do this as something different. You know, it wasn't just a carbon copy, you know, on a new body from what they gave previously, just with some improvements. Do you think the shorts thing was because somebody said something and now everybody can't unsee it? That's what I thought. Because this is the same. They had a reveal picture, and there was the reveal picture, right? Nobody said anything.
Nope.
And then one person said something, and everybody ran with it. Obviously because we have one photo, but now we have more.
It'll be a banger.
Yeah. There was some other stuff. Oh, the one thing I was thinking, I was not concerned, but I was wondering how they were going to handle. I didn't have a problem with this, but there was a bunch of people that talked about over time these red stripes were bleeding into the white, and so those are the kind of things that I was looking at. Or also these scales. You know how everybody saw that and they were, oh, the scales are going to peel off, and you try to tell people, hey, relax, wait until we get something in hand. This will probably be at San Diego. But this design is completely different. The scales that there were before, they're not like painted, glued on. These are more like Green Goblin, like MC said. But those are some of the things that I was looking at. I think this is cool. It's not for everybody, obviously. I saw people talk about the price point. Were you guys cool with that, or?
Yeah. I mean, how many accessories you want with Captain America? What does he need? Like, he's got a shield.
That's one of the questions. Somebody had a question about that, but it's kind of like a sidebar question. So, where was it? I think it was Husky. Yeah, that's why I had it up. So, this kind of falls into the whole Miles Morales thing too. Like he said, I thought it would be a deluxe version with 8 head sculpts, and so if you did a deluxe version with this and it had shorts, would it still go over well? Because everybody would still be banging on that part about it. I don't think CC was here. We talked about Miles, CC, and how like some of these offerings are kind of a gamble because some of the feedback was negative. And so it's like, oh, we're just going to kind of play it safe and just give a basic figure. Plus, with everything money-wise and all these companies, maybe we just kind of trim it back a little bit and go light on the accessories, which they used to do in the back in the day. And that's Paige's cue to put that up, because this version has actually more. A couple more accessories than the original version. But I guess people were wanting something like the Wolverine. And I think to myself,
I don't know what all you could include without getting pretty deep into the obscure part of it.
Yeah. Joey actually.
I'll take the price point though any day.
Yeah. Joey actually credit to him for putting this in the group. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like, when somebody like digs into something and like just doesn't go off of what they think. They actually get information and stuff like that. So this is pretty much the Silver Age Captain America. This is pretty much designed from that. You can have the shorts and stuff like that. But these are the original offerings that Mezco had before, and you can kind of tell the differences. This is the 2016 con exclusive, and this is all you got with him. And so the CC's point, it makes sense. Like an MC, like I was trying to think of what else would you have added to him.
Can I highlight a comment real quick?
Yes.
Boba, what he just said. I just shared my. I shared my NDA with him just now, and I'm right.
Boba for president?
No, what Boba just said in the comments about me being right. This is not a big. People are gonna start going nuts for this. I promise.
Yeah, it's the same cycle. The pre-order thing, the reveal thing, and everybody's gonna want this somehow when it comes out because we don't even know if this is the final version.
Right.
You know, it's not in its final form.
I saw somebody comment that I'll wait till I get in-hand reviews. Like, oh, here we go, Ninja Turtles again.
Yeah, and then what do? Do you miss out on it? What does it say? No bleeding, hopefully. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of.
Was there bleeding with this version of Captain America?
It depends. Like I checked mine today. I didn't have any.
Okay.
I kind of got sidetracked with this, but and this is the PX version too. These are all light accessories because, to be honest with you, when you think about it, I don't know what else people would have wanted with this offering. I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm just wondering what else could you have added to this. And somebody mentioned a screaming head. That's a pretty good idea. But what else? What else do you guys think that besides Boba wanting a thong? What else do you think you could have added to this to make this more appealing?
Maybe his helmet, like the World War II helmet. Maybe give the old style shield. I mean, I don't need any of that though. But I'm just saying, like, you could throw in that odd shapes shield. You know what I mean? That's like kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the shape is called.
Do you see anything off the top of your head? I'm sorry. I know. Sorry.
A bullet deflect effect would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, the shield would be good.
Yeah. But that's about it. Like, we're nitpicking at this point. But that's literally the only thing I can think of is like if they'd add just some shield type effects. It's really about all.
And that's what I mean too. Like when people
maybe you could have done some of those. That's a little more of a DC thing, I guess, maybe. But you know, you can't kind of like the Powell things with the the Golden Age Batman stuff.
Yeah,
it would have been kind of cool to get that. Anything a little comic inspired.
Yeah, a guy had messaged me about it, and you know he said a little lighter on the accessories. That's all he said to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll bite on this one. And I was like, what else would you put in with it? He just blank. Didn't say anything.
But for $95, though, I mean, $95, you can't. You're getting what you're paying for.
Right, but I mean, like when you start like, I get it. It's like a cool thing to do, like, and it's all subjective. Everybody will say he should have came with this, he should have came with that. But it's when you like really put on with it. That's why I was showing these pictures of everything before. He didn't really come with a lot, and then that's also to this too. Okay, so let's say we got this version of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of close to it. If they're doing this golden age and they have a history of doing these other versions, maybe they're trying to parcel out some of those effects to these possible alternate versions that we might be getting. Because previews, they started back up. We have Ghost Rider, we had Sod Cutter. So maybe that's something else that they're thinking about doing, like revisiting these. Because these bodies are cool, but compared to what we have now, you can tell there's a difference. There was something about the shorts too. So, and see how the audience, we all connect with each other on this. Because somebody had mentioned this earlier. There was something with Wolverine that got brought up before. Somebody made a comment about this. I want to make sure that I give them credit for that. But I thought about this too. The Wolverine, when he came out originally, along with the Turtles, along with the Crow and everything else that comes out. God, I can't find it. But anyway, so when Wolverine came out, they had a preview, and everybody talked about these shorts, right? And these shorts, they were obviously aesthetically not pleasing. And so, yeah, that's what they look like. There was the promo. That's what they look like. Everybody started talking about it, complaining about it. And then Mezco, say, got a little humor on this one. Heard you don't like my board shorts, bub. That's a horrible Wolverine. Our Wolverine sample was a great figure and we're happy with it. But we also heard and saw the comments directed towards the shorts. This is a mock-up of the new design with lifted shorts. We would like to hear your thoughts and consideration whenever possible. Hope you like them. This is kind of when they had more of like an open kind of communication with, with it. And so, but you can see that this changed. But it seems like we're back in this circle again too, like showing a promo. This isn't the final. Wait until we see a little bit later. But you can see that there's changes and stuff like that. So my long-winded question to you guys is like, say that you get feedback from the community about this, right? And even though we may not see a problem because we'll probably wait until the final, if they said, yeah, okay, we'll fix this, but we're going to push back the date, do you think people would be cool with that?
At the light speed they're producing things right now, though.
I'm telling you, the stuff that was at San Diego changed so much from the final. There's so many changes, so it does seem like everything's ramping up right now. It seems like they're on a very good pace with this kind of stuff. They can make course corrections, and again, this is the same thing that we've gotten into before with some of these figures. Like these solicitations, even maybe to their detriment, they're not always the final product.
Is that a magnetic feature that holds his shield to that harness?
I think it's just the straps. Let me look. The straps for the shield. It looks like it's just the plug-in.
Dr. Doom would have had a die-cast shield, just saying.
I wasn't trying to jump on somebody, but like, you know how like when you're talking about something and I was trying to be like tactful and not be like that guy about it, but somebody said, yeah, the shield was red. They said it was just lazy. Yeah, it was lazy and stuff. And I was like, I totally get it, Like I totally get it because Mezco does have that elevated price point and people want a little bit more with this. I don't even think this is finished, to be honest with you. If you look at it, that's not done. I think they just kind of like put it together because even the shield for the other Captain America, there's a little bit more on that one, right? But somebody said, yeah, why is the shield red? And then I went and I showed them. I was like, well, that was part of the original design for that character. They didn't have any detailing because it's the Silver Age. But yeah, it's kind of like you said. I think a lot of people just kind of get locked into what something's missing, what's not. But I don't know. I think it's cool because it opens up more of this kind of like the Golden Age Batman. Maybe they'll do the silver stuff with this because I know they have a bunch of other characters they could do. I don't know if I'd Thor would be cool. I saw like the Giant Man and they had Namor and stuff like that. I don't know. There's some characters I was like, I think I'm okay.
Purple suit Hawkeye.
Yeah.
With the mask.
Yeah. Oh, what's some other things that I had on this? That was pretty much it. That's all I really had. Did you guys have everything?
Did you
Well,
order
it's a short show. I'd like to give a quick thanks to John Davis. I'm not going to grab all of it, but you guys know about it. He did this cityscape dial thing with these different little building parts based off of your beautiful work. These turn out pretty cool. I haven't done much photography-wise with them yet. But he did like 12 of these different assorted buildings and stuff for me.
Wow.
So I'm really looking forward to that. But Paige did a great job of designing it, and he did an excellent job of reimagining it, if you will. So big thank you to him for that. Giving me a few things to play with the.
Does he do a lot of commission work, CC?
We can get back out of that shot. What's that?
Does he do a lot of
I
work?
I didn't hear what you said, MC. What was that?
Does he take a lot of commission work?
He does. He does. He's doing like a Hall of Armor right now.
I saw that.
Yeah, he did another set that looked really cool. It was I don't know. It was like a video game reference. Oh god, where it's kind of like you got kind of like a. It's kind of like the futuristic city, but it's kind of like everything's just real worn. You know what I'm talking about?
Cyberpunk.
like a
Cyberpunk. Yeah. Yes, that's it. Yeah, pretty awesome with the light effects and everything. He's really good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who got Captain America? I did. I got Captain. Anybody else?
I didn't order it yet. I'm going to. They got away from me.
Are you on the fence about it?
No, I just didn't have enough. I came to enjoy the green room much. We bought the nice bottles of Evian today too.
I sent the staff home. I was like, I was trying to think of what else to talk about with that. CC, did you or no?
I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm definitely going to, so Doom can kick his ass. So yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah, you could easily convert Doom to a Silver Age Doom too. Just use the.
Yeah. I honestly think this will look different than what we're seeing right now. I think a good indicator is definitely going to be. I think a good indicator will probably be San Diego. This said, what was it?
Well, I think a good indicator is their track record. What have they disappointed on as of late?
Yeah, but sometimes you can't say that to people, even if the data supports it,
I can say
September.
it on payroll.
There you go. There you go.
You can use Fantastic Four. That's a Silver Age Fantastic Four. Morbius. That's the old style of Morbius. There's a lot of figures that we already got.
Yeah.
Bangers. Just one banger after the next.
And to talk about that, I know we spent some time on what everybody else says, but one of the things that I like about this, just not the salute. This offends me. Bro, what are you doing? Just kidding. But I mean, probably should focus on that more. What I like about this, I like the fact that this is an older figure, and as we saw from the dates, for this was a figure that some people kind of still dip back into. It's 2016. We're in 2024, so this, just like any of these other figures, it gives people an opportunity to be able to get this character if they're in the Mezco line. It's going to be updated. I like how basic it is, and I like the price point just because it's not that much. Do you know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff coming out, and I like these smaller offerings. You get another head, you'll be able to use that. I don't like, for me, I don't. The shorts, I see it now because everybody keeps pointing out at it. It's like the whole green dress thing. I just still think that this is not gonna look like this. Do you know what I mean?
What
Right.
green dress thing?
I think it'll be tailored up a little bit more, but I'm not. I just like the ability to have something new and not have to touch the scales on this one and have for fear of it rubbing off. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you could probably take some of these pieces if you have them and mix and match with it. And then the possibility of other Silver Age characters. That's the thing that I like about this offering. So maybe to cancel out some of that other stuff. But we shall see. I didn't, but these classic versions are more tempting. Yeah, I like them. They're simple. But I want to keep them with the classic one. Yeah, hopefully they do. They can do that. Evening, TMNT. We should probably take a page from them. He has a they have a show where they interview people in the toy community, and we're doing good on time. But they do this thing where they only talk to the individual for 12 minutes, and that's it, and then it's done. So you're like,
Pardon
you'd
the
have to cut.
interruption style.
Yeah, you'd have to put Paige on mute for about 8 minutes. It would work, but it's like speed round kind of stuff. But we're doing good tonight because we're only at an hour, and I've been dragging a lot of this shit out because I was like, I gotta be over an hour at least. You guys have anything? Anything that you guys saw, like offering wise, like toys and stuff like that you guys want to talk about?
Oh,
I
those
skipped a
vehicles.
lot of stuff.
Those vehicles that I sent you, that I tagged you on that link this morning.
Oh yeah. Let me pull that up. CC, anything from you while I pull that up? Anything that caught your eye?
It's a lot that's caught my eyes as of late.
We know.
Mm-hmm. That's on the low.
Figure wise, CC.
That's what he's talking about. Oh,
yeah.
Curtain pull back.
It seemed like there was something that got announced the other day that was pretty cool.
Oh, you know what? Let me.
I slowed way down on the classified stuff. Way down. I'm amidst another purge. My collection has reached a tipping point, so we're working on another purge.
Oh, you got a buyer lined up yet?
No, I don't think I'm gonna bulk it this time. It's not nearly as bad as it hasn't reached that level. That last time that was like 100 figures or so. But nothing that serious.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good idea. Sorry,
man. But they got any age Thor. Give me any age Thor, just not an MCU Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is a good lead-in for them to do it. To be honest with you, like this classic stuff. I personally think that they do really well with it. You don't have to worry about a bunch of sculpting and tooling and stuff like that. The designs are very simple, and you know what I mean. Like, and it resonates with a lot of people too, because we're all nostalgia collectors anyway. But yeah, Daredevil, that would be good too. Are we gonna see Tracy this week?
Oh God,
I am filming at the moment. Yeah.
Ian, when are we doing the next Film the Frame? I'm looking forward to seeing that. Or not Film the Frame. I'm sorry, Fill the Frame. I missed those.
Ian is restructuring the contract splits for that. He's like, Paige.
Very informative.
Yeah, dude, they're very good. I think he has some really great guests. He has some really great guests lined up, but he just like you said earlier, he's just been a little bit busy. So, and I know a couple people have reached out to me and asked and said, "Hey, when are you guys doing another one?" I'm pretty sure he's heard up on. So, hopefully soon.
Few different Iron Man, but would you guys like a Silver Age Iron Man?
Like that Silver Centurion that's coming out, or you mean the all?
Yeah, like the old, like the classic look from Silver, like red and gold Iron Man, basic, weird face mask.
Yeah, there was a picture I was going to try to put up. It's that Silver Age one, and it had Captain America on the front. It had the older Iron Man on it, Namor was on it, Thor was on it, Giant Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still kicking myself about that Giant Man now. But anyway, but yeah, I think it would be cool to have that stuff. I don't know if I would want like the Marvel Legends one where it was gold. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm down for that. He said he's got to wait for his schedule to slow down. Only 2 days a week right now. Yeah, man. Family first and your job, bro. Exactly. Family. Data rebuild. That would be good. This is what you sent and you showed me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is on Ally and oh, look at that. Centimeters. Ah, come on, man.
Damn metric system's the devil.
Oh god.
Well, this stuff scales with. I saw pictures G.I. Joe Classified sitting behind the wheel on these.
Yeah, I should show that one picture that you sent me. That's not coming up, is it? There it is. Yeah, this looks cool. I'm trying to show the one. Yeah, but they have these vehicles. They're on Ally, right? And it's like a couple of.
Yeah, that motorcycle looks so good. It'd be good with this Captain America.
Yeah, I have the Legends one. I was like, I'll just keep that one because it's pretty cool. It's the same one, you know, like.
Yeah, I like the weathering on this too.
Yeah, I guess for the people that don't have it. Let's do this really quick. Hopefully this didn't feel like a rush show. Let's see. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let's do 5.
Got it.
Let me go over to the wheel.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Roger Dodger.
I'm gonna put Roger. You know who you are. Next.
Son.
Son of a. I'm ready.
Be weird.
Be weird. Where's Monty at? That's 1, 2, 3.
The legend Ian.
The legend Ian. I have to put the full name on that because I don't. All right, next.
And this should be the 5th and final. Is Duh Collector.
Duh Collector. All right. All right. So I got those on there. Remind me to turn the thingy off. That's 2. I need to find out what everybody else is using for that thing. I've seen other people do this thing where they just apply wheel changes. Mother. I knew it, dude.
I can give you some names.
It's not that.
People that can show you what they use for wheels.
I think I got it. No, I think I got it. The legend. Yeah, okay, I got it. It worked. Thank God. It's nothing like showing up for the big game and not getting it. Gotta do my little spiel for this too. Let's stop the tap in really quick. Only one per, my bad. What happens? Okay, tapping. What happens is I don't think it'll happen again. I did a good job of putting everybody in there, and yeah.
There's only one winner though.
Yeah, there is. Thank you for helping me with that, guys. All right, so let's do this really quick so we can see. Here you go. Right? There it is. All right. All right. Yay. All right. So these are all the names. I did put the remove 2-second spin, so nobody's here forever, but we don't have like a huge thing with that anyway, right? All right. So everybody ready? These should be all the names. We all ready?
I don't see my name. That's messed up.
You should be there. Where are you at? It should say
be.
MC right there.
Be on there.
Red. You're red.
It's rigged. It's gonna be red.
It's
that's
not
out
rigged.
first.
Here, let's do this then too, because I don't think that this is fair if we're not doing this. CC. We'll add that. Watch it go. Boom. There we go. CC, MC. There we go. All right. So everybody's good. while we're spinning, I'll mute it so we can talk about other stuff. Did I get lost already? Because I don't see it.
Do you want me to pull Adam in? Adam, are you available to come? I mean, shit, like I feel bad. Maybe I should ask.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, I didn't see him earlier.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him comment. Good luck, ever. Adam, do you want me to send you an invite, buddy?
Yeah, do you want to jump in, bro? I think it's in the chat if you want to send it to him.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So before we start, again, awesome Adam. Thank you very much. He's on Instagram. He's the one that put these up for us. Decided to print these out. You'll get these. These are painted. And I guess you'll talk to him about anything else like shipping or anything else like that. He said sure. All right, so send him that.
Got a few windows open. Slow.
Cece's like, damn, he is dragging this out to make it to 2 hours.
Cece's got demands tonight. Entanglements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody says thank you. Well, while we're doing that, let's spin and we can get them in there. All right, so here we go. We're ready to start muting this because nobody wants to hear that stuff. Good luck to everyone. Again, thanks to Adam. When he gets in here, just let me know. All right, so because I can't see. So
we can't
here
see.
we go. I'll check again. John in. Sorry. But thank you for playing.
Out.
MC, boom! It's rigged.
Rigged.
It's rigged. He's not here yet. So somebody mentioned Monty. That's one of his 80 entries. Husky. Somebody mentioned about the Dick Tracy thing. I do wonder if that's because that one's next. I did go to the comic shop and pick up the new Dick Tracy comic today.
Did you get that cover that you wanted?
I did. Sorry, Monty. There's one of your 80. The Legend Ian. Oh, I did. And then Adam was quick to, because I was talking to him, he was quick to tell me that there's a 1 in 10, I believe, right? And when I went to go pick up my comics, because I ordered all of them, the guy told me, he said, yeah, some were damaged in transit. And of course, one of them is the 1 in 10. But the comic is good, man. It's really good. And I'm not talking just because it's Tracy. It's a very good storyline. And from what I understand, Adam, please correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is he's here. He's here. I think that it's a 5-part miniseries, correct?
For Dick Tracy?
Is that correct?
No,
Yes,
it's ongoing.
Yes.
Try to turn the TV up because of the echoing. Yeah, it's ongoing.
Thank God.
So right now it's no end. So you could say there'll be at least 12 issues. We'll see what happens.
Good. I mean, damn.
What a hater. Yeah,
He got time for that. He's too busy.
Yeah, I read through it in the car, Adam. I was like, damn, this is good. Ooh, good.
Yeah. Did you read Creature yet?
I have not. I was trying to do the show, but
yeah,
they had 3 covers there.
I have it right here.
Oh, you do? Hold on, let me get you. Oh, you got the same one that one I got? Yeah.
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 Oh, wow. Is that like a brand new series?
Yeah, brand new series. They're doing this the Universal Monsters, and they did Dracula, and it's been, I don't know if it's the same writer, but different writers and different artists. And the Dracula one was basically a Dracula story, but it was a lot more like watercolor kind of style. It was really cool, but the artwork for me didn't really like strike to me. Like I didn't like it a lot, but It was only a mini series, just like this one is. But I guess they're gonna do all of the Universal monsters, which I'm hoping for. But the creature is kind of more of like a mystery thriller with like the creature in the background. So I only read like a preview of it, so I want to read the whole story, probably tonight or so. But it's cool, and the artwork on this one is super dope. It's fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look at Monty. He's got like 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're in the last like 5. Adam, is there anything that you want to talk about with the gift that you give us? Again, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, not a problem. I'll actually put all of mine away, but hold on.
Yeah, that Duke in that Cobra Commander series is really good.
Oh yeah.
he said it's rigged.
So just as a reminder, it's not articulated, like the heads don't swivel, they're all glued on, but the legs will move back and forth like this, so you can at least get them in like poses, walking poses, and balance them and do stuff like that. I am not a professional painter, so
looks good to me, dude.
I did the best I could. I went a little bit more detailed than I did my own, just because I wanted to provide like quality. But yeah, I did weather them up a little bit because I feel like all the mousers shouldn't be like nice and shiny. They should have some dirt and scuffs on them and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did 6 of them to give away, and I had a blast painting the ones that I did. I made like 30 of them.
Wow. Put those robots to work.
Yeah. So I have like 16 of them that I painted that I used for some of my photos, and then the little acrylic boxes and stuff. They do fit, in case you're wondering.
Awesome.
So yes. So yeah, Paige, it will fit if you.
I got the reference. Hey, well, how many did you get in there?
I got all of all 16 of them.
Wow! Holy crap!
They fit. So.
Well, again, dude, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the winner's gonna appreciate it. MC would have appreciated it. CC's just like, as long as MC didn't get it.
Yeah.
So we have the last 3. We got our last 3
Who's
here.
The last
so 3? We got I think it's Monty. It's gonna be Katie and Of the Stars. So that's the last 3.
Stars. All right. Didn't Katie call it like day 1?
Yeah, she said she was gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't think she's here right now. So all right,
Yeah, she's
so here we go.
Show up. She's like, I already won. He's got my address.
All right, so here we go. Last 3. Oh, Monty, dude.
Damn.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. All right, so here's the last spin. The winner of the awesome Adam Mauser's giveaway is Of the Stars.
Of the Stars. Congratulations.
Wow. Yay.
Katie, almost there. Of the Stars. Congratulations. Please message Awesome Adam, or you can give me your stuff. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram, and I'll get all your details and stuff.
Thanks for doing that, Adam. That's super nice of you.
Yeah. I had a blast doing it, and wanted to share it. So I just thought it would be fun, and I appreciate you guys for letting me do it and use the channel and the group and stuff to do that for. So it's good. Yeah,
thank you so much, man. They look really great. I'm trying to think what else. All right, so yeah, we got the winner. Did that. Anything else that you want to like plug, Adam, or anything that you're working on or doing? I had
Um,
your. Man,
I got a post that I'm gonna do tonight. That I did a fun little collab with SNA Toys, Zach. So it was something that we kind of planned this week, and we both did some shots this week. And I'm trying to suck him back into doing some photography, and it's working. So
So like, how? So do you do a lot of collabs? I always wondered about those. Like, I've seen some people that do them.
not really. There's some guys, people that I've befriended. If we want to challenge each other to like do a specific character, then we'll do that, and then just kind of share it. But I haven't really done that many collabs, really. Just more like bouncing ideas and stuff like that. Like I'll talk to Marcus at Sonova and Christian at Sea Powers and stuff like that, and ask them for tips and tricks or ideas, and just bounce some stuff off people in the community. And if people want to do something together, like, oh, I have that figure too, like we should both shoot it and then see what we come up with. Like, I'm always down. I'm always down for the challenge. It helps me, keeps me accountable to actually shoot more than I do, because if I don't get like some ideas or some inspiration, then I'll just kind of just not do anything, I guess.
Yeah, son of a does that. Like, I think we were doing macros, and then he would always shoot more. And I was like, that's a good idea. That way you're getting variety, but then also you just kind of like condition yourself. And then I think he and I were talking offline about it, and he was telling me, I was like, you got any other shots? And he's like, yeah, but it's a different toy line. And I'm like, that's a good thing too. That way you're not just doing it for Mezco, but you're doing other toy lines, and that way you can put it in other groups and stuff like that, and have more
Hmm.
exposure and more experience. So he's really good with that. Like,
Yeah.
he's very creative. Not that nobody else is, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are too. Like, I'll talk to the two Corys offline too. And we'll shoot ideas and stuff like that too. But everybody, it's really good when everybody can get together and do that kind of stuff to like motivate and inspire each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's just fun talking about ideas, or yeah, regardless if it's Mezco or not, just shooting and just getting those creative juices going and stuff. Like, I still have yet to shoot some GI Joe stuff. I wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I have a crap ton of bats that I want to use for something, but just haven't done it.
Yeah. Well, here's a question for you. Have you
All right.
ever done a dashboard battle?
A dashboard battle?
We gotta do that. We should do that this week. We'll get you
Okay.
in, and you got to kind of watch these guys with the dashboard battles, because it kind of gets so you just take two figures and you just put them on your dashboard, and they're just
Okay.
fighting and stuff like that. CC came up with the idea, but these two guys they like to top each other, and so MC will do it while he's driving. On the turnpike. On the turnpike. Posing. Look at this one. They're doing like these crazy poses, but he's going like 90 miles an hour. And I'm like, I guess it's a step up, you know? But yeah, CC come out with it. It's pretty cool, man. Let's,
Yeah.
but
right.
yeah, we got
Carry a action figure or two around in your dashboard or something. I got a
Okay.
couple of them. One in the cup holder. You know, you got to be ready at all times.
Right, right.
You need to
All
do
right.
one with muscle car, CC.
With what? With the muscle car?
Your muscle car, yeah.
That dashboard is probably a little easier. They
Yeah.
were much more flat back then.
You can fit a whole turkey dinner on that thing. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
much more flat back then.
Big old dashboard.
Yeah.
CC did challenge me and say you should. He's like Paige, you should do the Vortex strike suit as a dashboard battle. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna fit in the mini.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be insane.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of room in that thing, so I was like, oh god, you'd be cramming that thing
It'll
in.
fit
But
in
I
the
was like,
mini.
I'm gonna do it.
The Clubman or the regular?
I
the
have
Countryman?
I have a Countryman. Yeah, I have a Countryman.
Yeah,
It's a little bit.
we
It's not like the 2-seater.
yeah, we used to have a Countryman, the 4-door, and yeah, you got plenty of space in there.
Well, I guess I need to do that. But yeah, we should all do that. Do a little dashboard battle just for fun. It's easy.
That's cool.
Yeah. Again, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Please, for everybody, winner of the stars, please make sure you get in touch with Adam so you get you guys can make your arrangements. And then Adam, again, thank you, man, so much. I really appreciate you doing this for not only the show but then also the community, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
No problem. No, I appreciate you.
All right. All right. So I think we're good unless there's something else that you guys want to talk about or people in the chat want to talk about. Just not the shorts. I think we can drop that one. Talk about these shorts.
Was there a controversy?
There's a great one-liner there.
Adam said, "I'm out."
He just
Hit the
dropped.
ejector seat. He's like, "I'm out of here." But yeah, did you guys have anything? Anything, topics or toys and stuff that you guys want to talk about? Anything at all?
I'm trying to think of, is there anything exciting?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
What did I get recently? I got the Black Lion in the mail.
The Black Lion?
Yeah, Voltron, the
Are
Target.
you sure it's named the Black Lion this time?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what? I got Six Panther. I was like, what? I didn't know that. Is that good? I know you're looking for those in like Target. I haven't seen them.
I was able to like pre-order. Well, I don't know if order the Black Lion. Like it was on Target's website, but the other ones are not yet for some reason. So maybe it'll be something up on Holothon. I mean, I don't know.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot that's Friday.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it's Mirage this week again. I think it's Cartoon Turtles. I thought I saw a teaser of. Hopefully,
I'm waiting for Baxter. That's the only one I want, really.
Did you guys watch that Tupac video I sent you?
I've seen it before, yeah.
There's like, and they call her a B word, and that is just disrespectful. Which I'm not saying he's not right, but it's not Tupac.
He's young.
Any Diddy news?
No, but Anne's been watching that every morning. She
Really?
doesn't get into all that stuff every time I go in the room.
Getting
in
the Diddy
morning. Oh man, she's like, Diddy did this, and I go, man, you're only scratching the surface. You haven't even. We're not even talking about the whole white parties.
Hey now,
man, I'm telling you, there's some stuff that people haven't heard or.
Oh, I'm sure
yet.
it's.
Yeah, wait.
It's gonna tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. There'll probably be a movie about it one day. What about you, CC? Anything?
No, sir.
We've kept this light. We've kept it 140.
Yeah.
What parties were you at, Paige? I was at the party where I would get one drink and then I would turn around and walk right out.
I saw a funny reel where this guy shows up and it was, like, no, I ain't doing that, Diddy. And like, give you $1 million or something like that. He's like, wait, you want to do what? He like walks back in, closes the door. All right. So.
Yeah. I learned at parties you gotta arrive a little late and always leave earlier before anything happens, man. You want that stuff, man. You should see the art on the back of the pocket. I have not. Which one? Which album? I haven't seen it. Diddy wearing a tutu. Oh, oof, yeah. CC, anything? No?
No, sir.
All right. Well, looks like we can cap this at 140 then. Boom! We shaved off time. We shaved off at least 40 minutes, guys. We're good. Let's sign off. Boom.
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
We missed that last week.
Yeah, we did. You were missed last week, man. You were missed. But we knew
Good to
the
be
greater
back.
good.
Good to be back.
Good to see you. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, Monty. You got a screenshot of the other one, right, MC?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I didn't tell people this. I didn't tell people this before, but because I wanted to see if it was going to work. But the people that were here in the beginning and who are here at the end, you guys will get double. So Monty was here in the thing. So you essentially you would get, you did 2, it'll multiply, you'll get 4. So let's do a roll call really quick. See who's here. We'll do it for 30 seconds.
Hold on, let me get the timer up. Sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Tell me when.
Now. So we got Monty. Monty was on there. Be Weird. He was here in the beginning too. So you would get a double. Kyoto, same thing.
Son of a flower.
Mm-hmm. Jay Kadeem. Oh, he didn't do that. Adam, come on, bro. Come on now. You're better than that.
10 seconds.
All you're doing is typing your name for roll call. That's it.
5.
Ian, the Collector, Football King, 89.
Time's up.
That's a double. All right, and that's it. And then Adam. Make sure you get Adam in there too.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, Adam, and the Collector. All right. So yeah, again, roll call is something new that we're gonna be doing. Like I said, it'll be a slow burn, and it's gonna be something you'll see probably in another 2 months. We'll make a little bit of an announcement with it. Okay. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. Whether you watched the show from beginning to end, that's the roll call. And then if you watched it partially, appreciate any time that you guys share with us. I'm sure these guys do as well. Remember, we got like visuals on here, but you can always listen to this. I've had a couple of people tell me sorry, I got distracted. Some people just tell me that they listen to the show. So whatever way you do it, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. What does this do? Do we get internet points? No. This is just something new that I'm doing. It's going to be a slow burn, but it'll be well worth it. Trust me. And this is I kind of got away from some of this stuff, and it's to reward the people that watch the show. I was doing that originally, and then nothing against anybody that showed up tonight. I appreciate that as well, and I'm sure Adam does as well. But I want to start doing stuff for the people that actually watch the show and support the show, and this was just another way to do it. I just needed to be a little creative with it. But I promise you, in another month or two, I'll explain it. It's long term storytelling. None of this ADHD content. I can't stand that stuff. But it'll be well earned, well worth it.
Phase 1 of the Avengers. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A 10-year plan.
You get a 5 points Mezco. Exactly. No, it'll be better than that. Trust me. Paige is going to let you ride shotgun on the dashboard battles. While we go 90. I'll be like, MC went 90. I got to do 95.
Get the speedometer in the shot. Bonus points if there's weather. Bad weather, like a blizzard.
Yeah.
DC got us on that.
Yeah, CC would. He'd be like driving in snow. 88 miles per hour.
We do have something brewing out in the Atlantic right now. What's a hurricane worth?
If you actually get footage of it, hey, plus 10, maybe.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, Byron riding shotgun at Diddy parties. Yeah.
Somebody get Marcus Frankenstein statue. Somebody, or the Dio. Somebody's got it out there. Get off it. We know you're not using it. Give this man This Frankenstein dial. It's in a box. Blow dust off it. Box it up.
But it's part of my collection.
Well, you're an exception to that rule, Paige. We know.
Okay, thank you.
You know the legend of the vault.
Thank you. Super limited. Yeah, very super limited. All right, so we'll cut this off so we don't break this 2-hour mark. Because I also want to see how this kind of goes if the episodes are shorter. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you to my two guys. Appreciate you guys. MC, CC. Good to have you back, CC.
Good to be back.
All right. And then everybody else, thank you guys. Appreciate it. And hopefully catch you on the next show. You guys take care. Bye-bye.